Hey there, YouTube. Hi. Uh, I woke up too late again. And I have sort of that morning voice. Y'all know. That's okay. Um, I did that annoying thing where I wake up at a decent time and then forget I woke up and fall back to sleep for another couple hours. It really frustrates me when that happens. But no, yeah, I gotta set my big alarm clock, the one that's not on my phone. Um, um, yeah, I'm just out here trying to have a good time out in the day. So in the summer is kind of annoying for me. I don't really like summers. I've said that in the past. I prefer the school year. But, I don't really have a schedule, like a fixed program that I run through in the summer. And I know I could make one, but it's harder to keep track of when that need is not there. Like during the school year, the need is definitely there, or else I don't do well in school, right? Because I gotta go to school, I gotta get my work done, I gotta have decent study habits, all that nonsense. So, yeah. So, in the summer it's annoying, and I sometimes don't wake up late, and most of all, I'm not consistently posting on my YouTube channel, which I really want to start doing. We're already nearly a quarter of a way to 1,000 subscribers, which blows my mind. At least I think. No, we're not quite there. Do I have 200 yet? No, I think I only have 100. But anyway, that's still mind-blowing. I've said this so many times in the past, but I did not expect to get more than, one subscriber every year. But that's crazy. It is kind of crazy to me. But, yeah, I'm just going along, having a nice day. I wish there was a different platform, more like YouTube, more designed for the type of posting that I do. And not that I dislike YouTube, I find YouTube a lot of fun, right? But I feel and yes, it's all over YouTube if you watch YouTube, periodically, then you would know that people are complaining about the current state of YouTube and how everyone sort of Mr. Beastifies their stuff. And what I mean by that is they make it really edited, really artificial, really okay, so today we're gonna do this, really stimulating, audio stimulating, video stimulating. And sure, that might be fun, but personally, I'm a little bit tired of it. I like to go back and watch old videos of people just making something fun, making something stupid, right? And just having a good time with it. Kind of like I'm doing now. I really like that type of content. That's the type of content I make, not just because I'm too lazy to edit, but also because it's just what I enjoy, right? And now the algorithm's in place, and it basically makes only the big stimulating videos that are going to get a bunch of views available to people on their homepage. And I'm not complaining about my views or anything. My views are perfectly fine. I average 20 to 300 views per video, which is crazy to think about. But yeah, it's just interesting how it sort of went into this big money grab sort of thing. And it makes me wish I was born earlier and got to experience early YouTube, because supposedly it's really great. And when I go back in time and see all the old videos, I mean, it looks really cool. Gotta pay attention crossing the street. And now it's my time to go. Yeah, so that's basically what I was gonna say today. I wish I could like start, I don't know, like some sort of page, not like that people could like go and share their like YouTube content in like the old, not so Mr. Beastified style, if you know what I mean. I think that would be a lot of fun, just like seeing people doing their thing, stuff like my content or stuff not my content. Like I do sometimes like just little things where I talk about stuff, sometimes like little vlogs like I do mostly. But then there are plenty of other things like some people will do like fun little skits or just like record themselves fishing, and I find that's like the really entertaining stuff, because you just get to see like someone do what they really enjoy doing and get to like appreciate that. And I'm sure some people like really do enjoy doing those like Mr. Beastified crazy edited videos, right? But I feel like those get seen so much more, and I feel like they're not as honest to the person that's doing them. Some people love like playing a good character, but I wish like old YouTube people would just be there for themselves more. I don't know. I'm probably gonna get canceled for my opinions at some point, but I don't think these are too volatile. And so yeah, I don't know. I just miss like, and what makes me really mad is I was never really around there to see it, which I'm glad about, because I don't think kids my age, back when old YouTube was a thing, should be watching a bunch of YouTube. The age of iPad kids really scares me. And this is gonna make some people mad, but if I ever have kids, which I want to, I'm gonna do my best to distance them for that until they're old enough. Like I say, maybe the first time I was like allowed to watch YouTube and play a little bit of video games was when I think I was 8 to 10 years old, 7 to 10 years old, and it was very limited. Like I was allowed to play like, and then before that I was allowed to like do it at friend's house, or like very limited on like holidays or something. But then I was allowed to play like, I don't know, 20 minutes of Minecraft a day, and I was allowed to watch as much YouTube as I wanted, so long as it was in Spanish, which I really appreciate my parents for doing, because that has taught me to understand the language so well. But I'm gonna do the same thing with my kids, hopefully, if I can manage it, like where I might start slow when they're maybe like 8 or 9, letting them have like a little bit, because I just don't want them to get infected. I don't want their attention span to get ruined so early, and I just don't want to have some pair of iPad kids, you know. But if I do, right, like if that's just the inevitable of the future, which it certainly may be, which is sad, but it's reality, and sometimes you gotta accept that. I'm sure it'll be okay. I'd also like to, if I'm ever like with someone and we're thinking about having kids or whatever, I'd like to like expose myself to a bunch of different types of parenting, because I feel like a bunch of people go into like being a parent without any sort of know-how, any sort of like experience, right? Because a bunch of people go in there not knowing what they're doing, and a lot of people do great with that, right? Like my parents, did they? Partially yes, but partially no, because they were around a bunch of people who were parenting. But I think they were great parents, personally. But I'd like to expose myself to a bunch of different types, maybe join some classes or something, because I think everyone should do that who's being a parent, or not. Like if you're naturally a great parent, there you go. But I'd like to do that, because I feel like Yeah, have you ever heard the saying, every parent does not deserve a kid, but every kid deserves a parent? Sort of like that. I don't want to be a bad parent, right? I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. But this is just my average daily rambling. And it's even more random because I just sort of woke up. But yeah, there's that. I think I'm gonna let you go now. I'll maybe film a YouTube short of me talking about some flowers or something. And I'll see you later, y'all later. Goodbye.